Hey, we're going to take the next step. We're talking about satisfaction. How satisfied are you? Think about that for a second. How satisfied are you with your job? How satisfied are you in your marriage or in your singleness? How satisfied are you with your income or with your house or with your car? How satisfied are you with your current conditions or circumstances in life? How satisfied are you? Or maybe we should ask another question. Are you satisfied with the right things? Or are you trying to be satisfied with the right things? Matthew chapter 5, verse 6, Jesus says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." He says we should be hungry and thirsty. We should want things, but are we wanting the right things? Because if we are, his promise is that we shall be filled. Two things on that. Number one, we have to realize that only God can satisfy us. Psalm 107:9 says this, "For he satisfies the longing soul, and the hungry soul he fills with good things." Here's what that says to us. It says that no matter what we try to substitute for him, only God will bring pleasure ultimately. I mean, it can be our job for a period of time. It can be our marriage for a period of time. It can be our income. It can be our circumstances. All of those things can satisfy, but only God can satisfy for all eternity. Those things are only temporal, only for a moment. Here's the second thing. We have to allow God to satisfy us. If he's the only one that can satisfy, then we have to allow him to satisfy us. Psalm 34:8 says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." That means we have to try him out. We have to taste and see. We have to pursue God. We have to sit down at his table every chance we get. We have to open the Word, the Bible. We have to pray. We have to pursue him. We have to taste and see that he's good. Only God can satisfy, and we have to allow him to satisfy us. But wait, Jesus said the hungry and the thirsty will be satisfied. So there's a contradiction here. You see, what this means is the more we taste and see, the more we allow God to satisfy, the more we get to know God, the more we realize there is to know, which means we will continue to be hungry and thirsty, and he will continue to satisfy. And when he satisfies, we get more hungry and more thirsty because there's always more. It's like the psalmist said in Psalm 42:1, "As a deer pants for water, so my soul pants for you." The question is, as we talk about taking our next step, is how hungry are you?